Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. My name is Sagar, and in this video we'll see how we can create a recurring free text invoice and also how we can post that. So first of all, let's understand a scenario where actually we can use this. So there's a scenario usually, let's say if you have, so let's say you have a building. Okay, you see currently I'm in USM company. Okay, so what I have done, I have multiple buildings. I have a building named as B1, and I have given this building to one of my customer, let us say C1, and now every month they are going to pay me a rent of let's say 1000 USD. 1000 USD. So I will have a contract for a year, let's say. Now every month they will pay me rent of 1000 USD. Now, doing it manually every month, like it will not be a good idea that a user will create invoice and it will send the invoice to their customer. So we want to automate this kind of process like the recurring one. So exactly this is the scenario that we are going to create into our system. Okay, so for that I will go to my accounts receivable, and here let me go to invoices, and I have something called recurring invoices. I'm going to use all these three options. Like I will create a template first, then I will generate, then I will post. So I will use all of them. So first of all, let me create a template. Okay, so inside a template, what I will do, I will simply define an account. I need to define an account where actually I will get my rent revenue. Okay, so understand the scenario again. I'm into USMF legal entity. Okay, I have a building that I have given to my customer C1, and my customer agrees that for every month they will pay me 1000 USD. So I will generate the invoice for my customer every month. So how to do it automatically, we are seeing this scenario. So I will create a template here. I can click on new button. Here I will create a template. So I will say this is my rent template. I will say rent template. Okay, and here like who will receive this rent. So I'm going to keep it blank because this will be a company, like USM company will receive this. And then you can select all this like terms of payment, method of payment, like sales tax, etc, etc. So I'm not interested in all this. Again, you can set up the financial dimension. I'm going to leave it blank. Now the important thing here would be rent. So I will put a description as a monthly rent, and I need to select account where I will get this revenue or rent. So let me see if there is any account with rent. Okay, I will go with other revenues, and let's say the amount is 1000, even though in real life scenario it will be quite big, but for now let us consider this. So for now what I have done, I have simply created a simple template where I have simply added one of my account and I have defined my price. Now I need to assign customer here, right? So this customer, like C1 customer, needs to be assigned. So if you'll go here, you will see like none of the customer is assigned. So what I will do, I will go and I will assign a customer. So let me go to all customers. Let me select this customer, and here let me go to invoice, and here you have an option of setup. See, you can also create a free text invoice directly from here, but I'm going with a recurring invoice. I'll click on recurring invoices. here I will click on new. Okay, and here I will need to select a template. So the template that I have created is rent one. So I can click on this drop down and I can select my rent template here. And from when I will start billing this. So I can say that from 1st March I want to bill this customer. Okay, and currently I have the option to set no end date. Okay, so it will run forever, right? And here I can select the pattern. So month is something my customer will be paying monthly, so I can say once in a month. Okay, and also we have this option like billing end date. For example, let's say if you want to end this in 2026, let's say in the month of, I started from 1 April, so I will end at 31 April. Okay, so now this process will run for these 12 months. Also I can select a cumulative account. For example, let's say 1000 is the amount which the customer is going to pay me every month, but as soon as the 10,000 will the user will pay me 10,000, like 1,000, 1,000, 10,000, so I want to stop this. So I can add that particular amount here. And now the next generation date, it is showing me 4/1. Okay, so now if you will go to your template, so let's go to our template now, and if you will see, now a customer will be assigned for us. So when I click on assign customer, you see this sunflower wholesale. Once again, let me go back here. Which customer I selected? Okay, I selected this customer, I believe. Let me recheck. Yeah, so I selected this particular customer. Alright, now my template is ready. Also, I have assigned customer as well. Now I will generate the invoices. Let me click on this generate recurring invoices. So I can select my template, that is this red one. I'll click on select and let me select invoice date. So I will say started from 1st of April, and here I need to make sure I'm selecting it for a single customer. So I think the customer was even though I've already selected the template, so inside the template we have only one customer, but it's let me select it. Yeah, the sunflower was the right one. I will click OK, and let me, so also there will be a batch job that will run. So let me copy this. I will click OK, and this batch job is added to queue. Now I'll duplicate this tab and I will go to my batch job form. Let me go to system admin, and here we have the batch job form. Now I'll search my that job description here. I'll click apply. Okay, so this simply ended. Okay, so I rerun my job, just by clearing this customer. And now if I will go to my post recurring invoices, so you will see the invoice is generated. Okay, this is the recurrence ID, and this is the generation date and the invoice date. Now when you will open this, you will see there are total 369 entries, because we have generated it from April to December, right? So it is around 9 months, right? So all the 9 months invoices, they are generated like 1000 every month. Now what you can do, you can go to your all customer, and let's go to that sunflower customer, that is US 19. And once you go to customer transaction, so here, okay, this is a recurring invoices. So all right, now let me post this. Okay, so this has been added to a batch job. So I'll duplicate this, or let me refresh this if this got posted. So let me go to batch job first, go to system admin, inquiries, and batch job. Free text, I'll do contain. Okay, this post free text invoices batch job is running, so I'll wait for it. Still executing. I'll wait for a few minutes. I'll pause the video. Okay, so the batch job is ended, and now if I'll refresh this, so the status is changed to posted. And let me come back here. I'll refresh this. So this is posted now. I can view the totals from here. So this is how we can create a template, we can generate, and we can post the recurring free text invoices. This is extremely useful, the scenario where we need to pay monthly rent, right, or monthly labor charges or something like this. Thanks for watching this video.